Hi everyone, and today we will talk about Python syntax and indentation in the Python. So for that we will create new Python file syntax syntax.py. We will be using PyCharm. So syntax of Python. We can use a direct statement, print tech talks, and when we will run it will print. Okay, like this we can print anything we want. Next comes indentation in Python. Indentation, in other language indentation is for code readability, but in Python, okay, it is very important for executing the code. So if we can use if else block 5 greater than 2, then the indentation, basically it will be a tab space or normal space, whatever you want you can use. All lines should be in parallel. Print hi. If we execute this program, then it will say hi. And next line of the code, if we try to write outside this block, then print outside if block. We can write like this. So here it went to outside the if block. If we want to execute something inside that if block, we can use the same spacing as above statement. So it will work like print inside block. Like this we can write the code in Python. Now comes the part where we can comment any line of code. So for commenting, we use hash. If we want to comment this statement, we will use hash, and when we try this one, then this statement will not print. So hash is useful for commenting the code. For explaining also, we can write after the line like this block will print the statement. So for developer purpose, it will be useful to show what the code will do. Also, we can use multi-line comments with the hash, like hash print is built-in function, built-in function and Python. Like this, if we want to do, then we can use hash multi-line. So this statement will also not print. Also, we can use triple quotes to add multi-line codes like this. This is example for multi-line commands in Python. We can use triple quotes to add multi-line command, or we can use hash also for this. So instead of hash, we can use triple quote also. So if we run this program, then it will be not printed. If you try this one, then it will throw an exception saying syntax error. Okay. Now we will comment all this code by selecting it and control plus forward slash, and all the code is commented. Now we will come to Python variables. Python variables. In Python we don't have any command to declare a variable. We will just assign the value to it, and it will be the variable will be initiated. So let's suppose x is equals to 5 or y equals to tax. So both the variable we can use, like to print we can use print statement and print x and print y. It will print both the variables 5 and tax. Also we can change, we don't need to define the data type of the variable. We can directly change any variable, like if x is equals to 5 and x equals to pacha. So both the variables print x. So it will take it, the value will be overridden and it will take PyCharm. Okay. Now we'll comment this code. Now casting of variables in Python. Basically, what is casting? We can change the data type of one variable to another variable. That is called casting. Okay, let's suppose x is equals to 3. Okay, 3 will be integer, so we can cast like str. For string we can cast like, if we print it, then print of x, it will be 3, but type of x will be str, string. Okay, or we can use y equals to int 3, then the y will be 3, or we can use z equals to float, then y will be, z will be 3.0. that is how we cast Python variable. Now for declaring the string we can use either string 1 equals to either double quotes hi, how are you, or we can use single quote also in Python. Both way the string will work. It will be same. Also, Python is case sensitive language. Like a equals to 5 can never equal to a equals to, it will never override both the a are capital and small are different in Python. Now we can assign multiple variables also in one line. For that we need to do x comma y comma z equals to 1 comma 3 variables comma 5. When we try to print x, it will print 1. If we try to print y, it will print 3 where, and if we try to print z, then it will print 5. So basically it will unpack all the values to sequentially in all the variables we have defined. Also we can use equal operator to assign single value to multiple variables, like x equals to y equals to z equals to, if you want to assign anything like 3, then what will happen, print x, it will be 3. I will comment above code. Now if we try to print y, then it will be 3, and for z also it will be 3. All the values will be assigned. Also we can print all the values by print statement using comma, x, comma, y, comma, z. All 3 values will be printed 333 with the space. If you want to add all 3 variables, if those are of same type, then we can use print x plus y plus z. It will print 9. So this is how we can write variables